New concerns tonight about a house in Pueblo that's been a problem, frankly, for years. It burned last week, again, at least the third time. There's been a fire there in the past year and a half. Now, neighbors fear they've been exposed to asbestos in that fire's aftermath. News 5's Zach Thaxton following this story is in our Pueblo studio tonight to explain. Zach.
Rob, this happened last Monday at a house at 8th and Kingston on Pueblo's west side. You might know this house. We've reported on it before. It caught fire in December 2016, killing a dog and displacing 13 people. It then became a dumping ground, as you can see, and a haven for squatters before catching fire again about 4 months later. Well, now it's burned beyond repair, but it's more than just the house that may have suffered damages.
It's matted down and it's like fluffy, like insulation.
The parking lot of Full Gospel Christian Assembly still shows remnants of what's left behind from a Pueblo eyesore now destroyed by fire. Amid the firefighting effort, insulation and other debris drained into the church parking lot.
We're really concerned about the health aspect to the church people and to the elderly and those that, use the parking lots.
With services scheduled for this evening, Pastor Josie Garcia's daughter, Michelle, tried cleanup on her own.
I was using a broom, I was using bottled water, and that was all I had to try to clean up this whole parking lot.
A high-risk endeavor, especially with signs indicating asbestos in the house and its remains.
If that says asbestos, I'm assuming that the parking lot and the sidewalk in the alley is full of asbestos.
Are you worried about your health now after having done all this?
Absolutely. I am absolutely worried because I was fully exposed to all this. So absolutely worried about my health.
Pueblo's fire chief met with church leaders today to address their risk and options moving forward.
The biggest danger with asbestos is when it's released into the air and it becomes friable, which in a situation like a fire would absolutely release it into the air.
The Pueblo Health Department says one-time exposure to asbestos isn't nearly as risky as prolonged or repeated exposure, but still is urging church staff to clean themselves and their clothes after any contact. Meanwhile, the parking lot will be off limits until all the material is removed.
If the owner is non-responsive, this could be a lingering concern for an indefinite period of time?
It could be, yes, unfortunately.
Now, I spoke with the owner of that house tonight. He lives in Falcon and was hoping to fix the house up after buying it for just $5,000 last October. But he said he never got clearance to start from the Pueblo Building Department. He says he will work with the church on cleanup of their lot and ensure the house is destroyed. We'll be sure to follow up. By the way, cause for that fire has not been determined. Always watching out for you, Pueblo. Zach Thaxton, News 5.
Zach.